Now, what do we have here? All right. I see what's going on, man. It's called Russell Westbrook on a Farm. I don't know what that's going to be, what type of song it's going to be. I hope it's a video. That looks like Drake artwork. Looks like artwork that Drake has, and Drake is a little kid. Let's see what this is. I'm anxious to get to it. I'm Krizz Kaliko. I'm the only multi-gold and platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, reacting to videos on YouTube. This is Krizz Kaliko Reacts. Let's go.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko. Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up! Uh-oh.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe to one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube, man. This is Russell Westbrook on a Farm. I have no idea why you would name your video that, but let's get to it, man, and see what it is.
Ain't no doubt about it, shit is coming. And I'm just praying that Lil Dicky love it. Always told myself that this the type of shit I wanted. I was being honest, even made a promise. Not with anybody else, this was inner conscious. Talking to my fucking self, that's a little bonkers. I know, I still got a lot of shit to conquer. I hope, that ain't even my concern though. You know I'll be working till I get what I deserve. Whatever totems I get personally, you know I'ma earn those. This ain't even about some shit up on a checklist. This about the fact that I'm about to test this. I'm about to figure out what my best is. I can't avoid it because now your boy invested, and I ain't got a choice except to smile and accept it. Pretty reckless. Pretty restless, cause I've lived my life expecting love to come the second my attempt was done. And yeah, I guess to some extent I was correct because I'm getting buzzed, but now I'm about to be ubiquitous. Look it up, yeah.
All right, ubiquitous, look it up. He's gonna be everywhere at the same time. I know what that means. Or doing several things at once. Give me a pause. This is Little Dicky that I've never heard. I never heard him get serious like this. I like it. I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting Lil Dicky to be serious. I was expecting to laugh. I had my laughing eyes ready to see something funny. But let's hear some more emotional Lil Dicky. Let's go.
Or that's at least what I'm assuming. But as alluded to, reality is looming, and now your dude about to make a move and take the truth and hope to God that when he threw that what he thought about is proven. But honestly, I'm not afraid that it's delusion. I'm hot enough to where I know it's not illusion. But obviously, I've been finding this confusing. This ain't even close to what I thought I would be doing. Don't get me wrong, I was born to be big, but I always figured it would be the comedy thing. So I started rapping just to see what drama it brings. What big dogs from sitcoms would holler at me. And as the time passed, I rhymed fast, the lines crafted was high class as I master my crafting. Goddamn, who'd have thought it'd get like this? Back in 2010, music wouldn't make that list. I'm talking top 5 to 10 strengths with no wings. I would not lie, my pen dry with no ink, or that's at least what I thought, till I clawed and scratched the pen till I saw a line draw. Then I could have let bygones be bygones, but I really wanted to rhyme till my line drawn. Like, where the fuck is my peak at? Not brown, but I make it pop, then I beat that. Not crowned yet, but I don't think I decreed that. Not loud, but you know I'm ready to tweet that. I just really hope I'm ready to be that. Now you seeing where D's at, cause even though I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter, where the fuck your degrees at? And I ain't harder, but I'm hotter, homie, where the fuck?
Look, give me a pause, that was hard. He said, even though I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's hard. Because he knows he's not trying to be tough. He's not trying to be like a tough guy in rap. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to be the dopest at what he does, which is he's super lyrical. He's showing you on here that he can actually rap. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to be that. Now you seeing where D's at, cause even though I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter, where the fuck your degrees at? And I ain't harder, but I'm hotter, homie, where the fuck your degrees at? I'm about to come in and desaturate the sheet rap today and evaporate the feedback I hate. I elaborate at a later date, but I'm getting off the point with the player hate. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'm kind of a slave to my ambition. I ain't quitting till my shit is appraised, and I admit it, I predicted where I finish is crazy. But that just means that it's further away. So, Bird about to work until he turn in his grave. It's really burdensome when earning something's fun for the day, but I'm concerned about the burning out from up in the stakes. I'm always up in the stakes. I'm taking dinner meetings in New York, always up for the stakes. We exploring the discussion, the great. They assuring me that when I'm more elite, I'll be secure and amazed. But this isn't insecurity, man. Like, this the opposite of that. Confidence and fad. My biggest problem is I can't honestly relax. Because inside of me a damn odyssey and acts. And I made a promise that I can't be the body to stop and think I need a lobotomy. Little Dicky the prophecy, little bit of anomaly. Not a commodity, not a facade or a lot of the comedy. Prodigies commonly brought up with Dicky. Feeling with.
Come on, man. Y'all better stop playing. Give me a pause. Y'all better stop playing with Lil Dicky and think he's just comedy. I see him make fun of himself in a video where he was like, you know, he just does funny stuff. Because you know, when dudes start off, I just assume this. When guys start off trying to rap, doing rock, whatever you do, playing the guitar, you want to be taken seriously. But your path may be more of a comedic one. And if you're kind of a funny guy, why not mix the things that you do together to start popping? You know what I'm saying? That's what Little Dicky did. Let's keep going.
Let me think of an analogy. Just imagine for a second, what if Russell Westbrook never knew his own mentality? Grew up on a farm where the biggest commonality was people that conformed to the ruralist localities. To Russell, though, it was nothing but normality. And he really nice up on the plow in actuality. Everybody liked the kid and dug his personality. And so the mutuality was somewhat rationality. So then your man made a plan of practicality. Not even a plan, it was more of a formality. Get a little land and attend to its vitality, then raise a little fam till it all became finality. The strategy was just to stay in the course and do your chores. When you're happy, you ain't need to abort. Never explored nothing unless he roll around on his horse. Then one day he was up on his horse. That's when he went past the porch. The path he normally passes forth was fast and short, was after more. Went faster north, the master lord, a master more. And then discovered the court. He like, yeah, let me down, Tim. Hopped off looking puzzled at the round rim. Saw a ball up in the corner on the ground, and Russell started dribbling and giggling, astounded. Then he shot a brick and then a brick and then he downed it. And when he hit it, Russell listened to the fucking sound frick. Shouldn't have been a swish make, and he was confounded. Because he knew that he had found him. But right now it was still for the fun, just a way to kill the time when the farming was done. Then the walking turned to running and the hopping turned to jumping and dunking. And Russell had to keep coming because the youngin' was fucking disgusting and loving and running it. All of a sudden the public started to come in abundance and fuck with him cause he was butter and hungry cause stories are glory. Now normally for people like him, then the word got around up to ESPN and they flying Russell down to compete in the gym. Bunch of grown men looking to belittle the kid because to those men, ball was the reason to live. And the goats, they've been all in since they was kids. So this goat on the motherfucker look like a dick. And even though Russell knows that he doesn't submit, he just chills with a grin. And then the game started and this motherfucker take charge. Make it rain hard, D up on these bitches making children of men. Looking better than his predecessors ever could get. Turn the animosity to respect. And then the Thunder called him, said they heard a lot about the ballin'. Told him that they wanna get involved and showed him all the shit that you can get up in the league is so appalling. Oklahoma City in the autumn, hella pretty awesome. Everybody laud him, every bitty looking like they're really fucking falling. Condominium is so legitimate it's sprawling. And this motherfucker on the court straight ballin'. Cash all up in that ass, lolling at the pass like where the fuck would I be at up on the other path, right? If I never stumble upon the game and think of that life. Shit.
Hold on, give me a pause. Did this really happen? I don't know the history of Russell Westbrook. I just assume he went to college and got drafted. Is this how that really happened? I don't know if he's imagining this. He's such an imaginative person that I don't know if he's saying, well, what if that's the way that it happened? Or did it happen this way? You guys tell me in the comments. Let's keep going.
Who taking care of my farm? Who taking care of my farm? Who taking care of my farm?
I really love that farm.
K. 500 million, now that's a pound cake, according to Jay-Z and Drake. But greatness ain't about cake.
This is dope, man. Y'all gotta tell me though. Y'all gotta let me know. Is this actually what really happened and what happened with Russell Westbrook? Why come I couldn't say that? What happened with Russell Westbrook? Say that 10 times. It's a tongue twister. I don't know if this is actually what happened with him, but what if he never became Russell Westbrook, I think was the point of that. That boy got bars, man. I like Little Dicky. I don't think I was even taking him as serious until I listen to this right here. This makes me take him even more serious as a bona fide MC, as we used to call it back in the day. A bona fide, like, lyricist rapper. Somebody that, like, listened to Nas and really loved, like, people like Nas and Black Thought from the Roots. You know what I'm saying? Really good to see people in a light that you didn't expect to see them in. You know, you expected them to be funny, and it was really serious, and it was absolutely elite, man. I met him. He introduced himself to me as Dave in Kansas City years ago when we played at this festival together. I don't know. I said it in another video, but I can assume that you've seen all of my videos, guys. Absolutely incredible. Let me know what you thought about this. What bars that were absolutely incredible that I didn't even say anything about, because I was enjoying it. Sometimes I like to just enjoy it with you guys and give you my overall opinion of it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys, to one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube, Krizz Kaliko Reacts. Cali, baby. See you. Bye.
Whose house